What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put any amount of money in that brokerage account, they're going to give you up to 12 free stocks that could be worth up to $30,600. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull brokerage account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. The Fed has spoken. They're going to increase the Fed funds rate, aka short-term interest rates, by 25 basis points, despite the problems we've had in the banking industry. As I stated a couple videos ago, the primary objective of the Federal Reserve is to bring price stability to our economy. And the only way they do that is they have to bring down inflation. And one of their biggest weapons to bring down inflation is short-term interest rate hikes. So yes, they put the economy ahead of the banking industry. And I think that was the right move. There were analysts out there that was saying, hey, put a pause on interest rate hikes because of the banking problems we've had over the last few weeks. But as I mentioned, man, I didn't think the Fed would do that. It's too important, guys, that we get inflation down from 6% to 2% as fast as we can. Now, that's going to take a lot of work, but I think the Fed is on that task, and they're going to stay on that task until they see evidence that inflation is coming down at the pace they want it to come down. Now, the Fed will be meeting again in May, and in that May meeting, they may increase short-term interest rates another 25 basis points. But they got a couple of months to get some more data in to see if inflation is coming down as they hope it would. And I agree with their assessment of what they should be doing. There are a lot of people out there that don't agree with it, but that's okay. This is America. We're all entitled to our own opinion. So what do you guys think about the Fed increasing short-term interest rates by 25 basis points today? Did you see it coming? Did you think they would pause? Did you think the banking industry problems we've had over the last several weeks would scare them off? Their rate hike, the 9th rate hike they've done in the past year. Love to hear your comments on that, so drop them down in the comment box. For us investors, man, what did we see in the stock market today? You know, I think the stock market just was on par. I don't think it really had a major bounce or a major sell-off. I think for a little bit there, after the Fed chairman had his remarks, we had a little bit of a bounce. At one point, the S&P 500 index was over 4,000 points. But I think it retreated somewhat. Last time I looked at it, it was about 3,900 points. So, and again, I think it was priced in already. That 25 basis points was priced in. No one was surprised that the Fed took the measures that they took. And they also made some strong comments. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, in his comments, made some strong comments. They're going to continue to fight this inflation thing with everything they got. Because again, man, he knows that price stability is the most important thing. Because if everybody in our country, every citizen, cannot afford to buy the basic things they need to live, that's a problem. That's a problem that we don't want to become systemic problem. We need to jump on that and jump on it now. Again, the banking industry is important, but tier 3 banks are not too big to fail. So if they have mismanagement and they do all the wrong things with their depositors' money, that's on them. I agree the Fed should step in and cover depositors because, see, as a depositor, I don't get to choose how the bank I put my money in takes my money and try to invest it to make money. I don't get to choose that. Now, I do get to choose what bank I put the money in. But once I put it in a bank, they don't call me and say, hey, Richard, we're getting ready to make this investments with your deposits. What do you think? Banks don't do that. They just go about their own business, taking our money to make more money. And these tier 3 banks that have gotten in trouble over the last 2 to 3 weeks just missed the mark, right? Missed the mark. So tier 1 banks are the ones that are too big to fail. And we don't have any problems right now with tier 1 banks. They seem to be doing okay, and hopefully they'll stay okay. But at the end of the day, tier 1 banks, we cannot allow them to fail because they really are too big to fail, guys. They represent trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in deposits. And we just can't afford to let them fail. Plus, they have trillions of dollars in investments, loans outstanding, things of that nature. So we can't let those guys fail. And I think the Fed knows that. And let's just be real here, guys. In our country, we live in a capitalistic country. You know, it's all about how much money can you make. And that's why in every private industry, every public industry, it's all about making money. And I'm not complaining about that. I've participated in that culture. And I've gotten to the point where I'm financially free because of that capitalistic culture. I just think we can't lose sight of human beings and the basic necessities that all of our citizens should have. We have to make sure they have access to that. And that's what the Fed is doing. And that's why they're increasing short-term interest rates by 25 basis points so that they can bring inflation down and bring price stability back to our economy. So everybody has the opportunity to live a good life with the basic things that they need to live. Again, guys, drop me some comments and let me know what you think about the Fed meeting today. What do you think is going to happen in May? I don't know, man, but I think the data will tell us. So over the next couple of months, we get these CPI reports, we get the jobs report, you know, we will understand what direction the Fed will take in a couple of months as we get this data in. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box. Open up that Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Go click on that Webull link. Open up your new brokerage account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money.